Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to be showing you a Minecraft video about the exciting things you can do in the end dimension. So in this video we're going to be talking about the Elytra racing as well as some of the ice boat racing as well as other activities here in the end dimension. Right now we're in the Christmas village in the end. We've built this guy beforehand to commemorate the Ukrainians during their fight for liberty, but in this video we're going to be focusing more on the entertainment aspect of it. The biggest change here is the background, so we're using a new mod to highlight the colorful aspect of this dimension. Okay, so let's get into the video. We got the Christmas tree like we had beforehand. That's giving us all the beacon powers with the speed, haste, and jump. And then the first thing that we're going to do is the ice boat racing. So pretty simple ice rink around this guy here. We got all the snow created from the snow golems. And then with this guy here, you go really fast on the packed ice. So on the edges we have some solid blocks that can slow you down. So this is kind of one of the fun things that you can do on a single player. If you have admin or creative powers, you can do that on a multiplayer server. Okay, so over here we have one of our new inventions, and this one is a vertical ladder. So with the skulk sensor down there, it's going to push you up on that boat with the sticky piston over there. So you go pretty high up, about 10 to 12 blocks. So let me show you how that guy is used over here. Okay, so yeah, if we don't get pushed immediately, then you can always click on the armor stand to the right. Get into position. Okay, so yep, from here you can quickly get to the top. And it's a beautiful view up here. Let's get up here. Okay, a little bit challenging, but we use this guy a lot in the nether because we cannot use the water elevators. Let's go to the next topic here, and that's the Elytra Flight. Okay, so around this island here we have a bunch of obstacle courses to fly right through. And that pretty much shows the perimeter of this race course here. So you can fly against yourself or against the clock. But what I really like about this mod is that you can see the event horizon because there's a lot more clouds in the middle, opposed to going to the bottom or the top. Going too far to the top or bottom is very bad, as you can stall out and crash. Okay, so let's put the weapons in the offhand here. What this does is that it allows us to fly and load up our rocket crossbow. Then let's take a shot here. That's how you can get rid of the snowmen. Okay. So, this guy is actually pretty interesting. Let's take this out of first-person view. course, when you're flying, you can always use the slow falling potion. What that does is that it slows down your rate, making it much easier to do that. So I would advise that you put your weapons in the offhand whenever you're dealing with potions. But let's go on to the middle of this guy here. Okay, so we got an indoor stadium for flying purposes, as well as for a combat. So right now it's much easier to shoot at these targets. Okay. So it's a lot of fun to shoot them down with your firework crossbow. Not very practical, since it costs a lot of gunpowder to use this. So let's show you another use of this guy here. I'm going to use the multi-shot enchantment to shoot at multiple targets. So let's change this to normal mode. And then the next island over, I'm going to take shot at a bunch of Endermen. So Endermen can be that's a little bit too far. They can get hit by these projectiles, not so much with the bow and arrow. So, yeah, with the bow and arrow, they just block that and teleport away. And they really don't like us. Let's see here. Okay. So that could be a little bit of fun. So switch that back here in case they teleport over. And then I'm going to show you how to make these firework crossbows. Okay. So we were one of the first YouTubers to come up with this concept back in March 2020. And that's before it became popular with Technoblade's funny videos about this stuff. In case you don't know how to make this, what we have here is the Elytra rockets, and that's just simple gunpowder and paper. So the amount of gunpowder that you put in is very important. So that's a flight duration of 3, 2, and 1. 3 it being the furthest that you can go. So when you're making the rockets, you're going to have to use the firework stars. So you get to use a bunch of simple dye, usually color dye, and then you can include it with other additives. We've been using the fire charge to make it a larger explosion, since the fire charges is cheaper with the piglin bartering. So let me show you how to make that stuff here. So each one of these firework star does damage, and then when you have multiples, you of course can make it so that this guy goes further and does less damage. Or you could put more firework stars here and it has a shorter distance. However you want to do that, it's up to you. But that's how you make the firework rockets, as well as the Elytra rockets, for both flying and shooting. Okay, so We're going to finish up the video here with some classic fireworks, and then that should be it. I am all set up here. Let's go back. There we go. There are the fireworks. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for watching the video here on all of the exciting things that you can do in the survivor world and here in the end dimension. And then I want to give a thank you for those guys who have been watching my videos throughout this channel. It's been a pretty difficult year with YouTube. So with all the pressure they've been giving to small content creators, it's been less and less videos, but I do enjoy showing you some of the latest tips and tricks here in this game mode. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy your holidays and a Merry Christmas. Bye.